Coming up, how the Chippewa Falls community is helping the family of Lily Peters. Plus, communities across the country impacted by a weekend of gun violence.
And we're heading into a new work week with more seasonable temperatures. I'll have your forecast coming up.
Live from the Breaking News and Weather Authority, this is WEAU 13 News at 10.
The Chippewa Falls community continues to show its support for the family of 10-year-old Lily Peters, who was killed in April. WEAU's Leanne Stapleton shares how people and businesses pitched in to help raise money for the Peters family. The money donated from today's fundraiser will go into a fund at Royal Credit Union. Phillips says the money will help Lily's siblings with counseling, and what's left over will be put into a trust fund for them to use when they turn 18. If you'd like to contribute, you can donate to the fund at any RCU location in the Chippewa Valley. 3 people are dead after a crash in the town of Willard yesterday afternoon. The Rusk County Sheriff's Office says the crash happened on State Highway 27 south of Broken Arrow Road. When first responders arrived, they found 2 vehicles that had collided in the roadway and in the ditch. 2 people died at the scene. Another person was taken to the hospital where they later died. Anyone with information on the crash or anyone who witnessed it is asked to call the sheriff's office. A Genoa man is dead after his motorcycle was hit by a car yesterday morning. The crash happened on State Highway 35 in the town of Bergen between the villages of Stoddard and Genoa. The Vernon County Sheriff's Office says a man was driving south on the highway when he tried to make a left turn into a driveway. James Pedretti was driving north at the time on a motorcycle. The vehicle hit Pedretti, causing him to be thrown off the bike. He died at the scene. The Sheriff's Office says the vehicle's driver told them he did not see the motorcycle when he tried to turn. This is Vernon County's first traffic death this year. Sparta police have identified the person officers found dead Tuesday morning. Police say they found 32-year-old Sarah Latimer of Sparta at a residence in the 100 block of Jefferson Avenue. The department says there is no threat to the public. As the investigation into the death continues, police are asking anyone with information to give them a call. The Buffalo community is in mourning today after 10 people were killed and 3 injured in a shooting at a supermarket Saturday. Milwaukee police are investigating 3 separate overnight shootings in which 2 men and a teen died. Those shootings Friday night canceled the Game 7 watch party in Milwaukee as the Bucks played the Celtics. The Bucks seasons might be over, but as Cassidy Williams shares, that doesn't end the push to make downtown a safer place. Coming up in Sports Scene 13, the Cadott community welcomes back a group of athletes from a national competition. First, a special group of Wisconsin veterans are getting their trip of a lifetime to the nation's capital. A group of Wisconsin veterans are in Washington, D.C. to visit memorials built in their honor. This honor flight is a little different. It is made up of more than 80 women veterans. WEAU's Washington News Bureau reporter Jamie Bittner is in the nation's capital with more.
We may start off Saturday with highs in the 50s.
Oh man, I feel like I've already forgotten what 50 feels like.
Hopefully only one day.
Absolutely. Thanks, Darren.
Yeah.
Coming up next in Sports Scene 13, UW Eau Claire's softball continues its run in the NCAA D3 National Tournament.